Hello dear students, I am Ashish Pandey again and I am taking today area related to parallelograms on the behalf of personal tutor. Okay boys and girls, my dear students, आज मैं start कर रहा हूँ area related to parallelogram. Area related to parallelogram. Today I am discussing about only basics of area related to parallelogram. अक्सर मैंने देखा है कि बच्चे ज्योमेट्री में बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स, बहुत डिफिकल्टीज, बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेशंस फेस करते हैं. So that's why my association decided that I have to take today area related to पैरेललोग्राम. कि हमने सोचा कि आज एरिया रिलेटेड टू पैरेललोग्राम स्टार्ट करेंगे, कुछ कोऑर्डिनेटर्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है ना, स्टार्ट करते हैं. एज यू नो वेरी वेल, एरिया रिलेटेड टू पैरेललोग्राम. पैरेललोग्राम मीन्स पैरेललोग्राम इज अ टाइप ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेटर. पैरेललोग्राम इज अ टाइप ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेटर. पैरेललोग्राम इज अ type of quadrilateral. Parallelogram is a type of quadrilateral. And quadrilateral means quadrilateral is a type of polygon which is occupied by 4 line segment. Quadrilateral is a type of polygon which is occupied by 4 line segment. Quadrilateral is a type of polygon which is occupied by 4 line Quadrilateral is a type of polygon which is occupied by 4 line segment. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. A, B, C, D, D, A. It is a line segment. It is a side of quadrilateral. It is a occupied system. It is a occupied plane figure. Quadrilateral is a type of a polygon which is occupied by 4 line segment. इसमें 4 line segments होते हैं, A, B, B, C, C, D और A, B, B, C, C, D and D, A. Now also we have to discussing about the properties of quadrilaterals. Okay, first type of quadrilateral. Quadrilateral type of quadrilaterals. First, parallelogram. Second, rectangle. First parallelogram, second rectangle, third rhombus, fourth square, fifth trapezium. First parallelogram, second rectangle, third rhombus, fourth square and fifth trapezium. Today we will discussing about the type of 5 quadrilaterals and properties of quadrilaterals. Properties of type of quadrilaterals, I mean to say those quadrilaterals. Okay. इसके बाद फिर आपको थ्योरम भी डिस्कस करेंगे. ठीक, पहले पैरेललोग्राम, पहले पैरेललोग्राम. Let we have a parallelogram A, B, C, D. Let we have a parallelogram ABCD in which it is very necessary. It is a property of parallelogram, and please listen me very carefully. ABCD. ABCD is a parallelogram in which pair of two opposite side is a parallel. It should be parallel. Pair of two opposite side is a parallel and equal. Is a parallelogram. Pair of two opposite sides are parallel and pair of two opposite sides are parallel and equal. Pair of two opposite sides are parallel and equal. It is very necessary. AB should be parallel to DC. Similarly, AD should be parallel to BC. AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. And diagonal, you know what is a diagonal? Diagonal of a quadrilateral. Diagonal of a quadrilateral. A line segment which is join the two opposite vertices of a quadrilateral. A line segment which is joined two opposite vertices of a quadrilateral is a diagonal. AC is a diagonal, BD is a diagonal. Then, my dear, a diagonal of a parallelogram are not equal. Diagonal of a parallelogram are not equal. They are not equal. AC and BD, they are not equal. Diagonal of a parallelogram are not equal, but they bisect to each other. Bisection, ये एक नया वर्ड आ गया. बाइसेक्शन ये एक नया वर्ड आ गया. सेकेंड की पॉइंट हमारा, सेकेंड की पॉइंट, diagonal of a parallelogram is not equal. Diagonal of a parallelogram is not equal. Diagonal of a parallelogram is not equal. But third point, but they bisect to each other. But they bisect to each other. Bisection means होता है divide it into two equal parts. Bisection means divide it into two equal parts. Let diagonal AC and BD bisect at O. It means AO is equals to OC and BO is equals to OD. है ना? But they bisect to each other. It means AO should be equal to OB, AO should be equal to OC, है ना? And OB is equals to OD. But they bisect to each other. AO equals to OC and OB equals to OD. Second thing, diagonal of a parallelogram divide it into two triangles which having a equal area. Fourth key point, diagonal of a parallelogram divide it into two triangles of equal area. Diagonal of a parallelogram divide it into two triangles of equal area. It means area of triangle ADC and area of triangle ABC, they are equal. एक conclusion और भी निकलता है. Also we can reach in one conclusion that it is triangle ADC and triangle ABC, they both are congruent. Conclusion तो नहीं, हम बोल सकते हैं कि क्योंकि as you know very well, two triangles, if two triangles are congruent, it means they should have equal areas. If two triangles are congruent, they should have equal areas. But two equal area of a triangle no need to be congruent. It is a key point. It is a key point. Two congruent triangles should have two congruent triangles should have equal area, but two triangle have same area need not be congruent. ये तो एक्स्ट्रा कॉन्सेप्ट है अबाउट ट्राइंगल्स, अबाउट कॉन्ग्रुएंसी. वी विल डिस्कस अर्ली. ओके बॉयज, ये फाइनल प्रॉपर्टी हो गई. इससे आप लोग ये कंक्लूजन निकाल सकते हैं दैट एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल ACD शुड बी इक्वल टू एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल ACB. ठीक है, ये तो पैरेललोग्राम की प्रॉपर्टीज और पैरेललोग्राम के बारे में मैंने कुछ बताया आपको. अब इसके बाद हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे रेक्टेंगल के बारे में जानना. ठीक है, अच्छा पैरेललोग्राम के बारे में मैं आपको एक बात और बता देता हूँ. ठीक, अपोजिट एंगल्स आर इक्वल. अपोजिट एंगल्स आर इक्वल इन ए पैरेललोग्राम. अपोजिट angles are equal and adjacent angles are supplementary. Opposite angles are equal and adjacent angles are supplementary. मैं थोड़ा सा ये और बता देता हूँ आपको. Angle A is equals to angle C, angle B is equals to angle D. Angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. They both should be equal. Angle A angle C के इक्वल होना चाहिए, angle B angle D के इक्वल होना चाहिए. ठीक, और एक चीज और है, and adjacent angles are supplementary. Supplementary, as you know very well about supplementary angles. Supplementary angle means sum equal to 180 degree. Two angles having sum equal to 180 degree. It means angle A plus angle D 180 degree and angle B plus angle C 180 degree. Okay students, now ABCD पैरेललोग्राम में जिसकी सारी प्रॉपर्टीज और सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स आई टोल्ड टू यू. ठीक, अब इसके बाद हम लोग ले रहे हैं रेक्टेंगल. ठीक, इसके बाद हम लोग ले रहे हैं रेक्टेंगल. इसके बाद हम लोग ले रहे हैं रेक्टेंगल. रेक्टेंगल Rectangle is an important type of quadrilateral. ABCD is a rectangle. I drawn there ABCD. It is a rectangle. Boys, रेक्टेंगल को आप लोग पैरेललोग्राम मान सकते हैं. रेक्टेंगल को आप लोग पैरेललोग्राम कंसीडर कर सकते हैं. बोल सकते हैं आपकी रेक्टेंगल एक पैरेललोग्राम है. क्या रीजन है, क्यों है? We have to explain. Because AB and CD, they both are parallel and they both are equal. Opposite sides are equal. AB is equal to CD and BC is equals to AD. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. AB is equals to CD and BC is equals to AD. Similarly, AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. Opposite angles are equal and adjacent angles are equal. It means all angles are equal. Adjacent angle, angle A, angle D, they are adjacent angle. Angle D, angle C, they are adjacent angle. Similarly, angle A, angle C, they are opposite angle and they are equal. All angles are equal to 90 degree. All angles are equal to 90 degrees. Sum of all angles in a quadrilateral is equals to 360. All angles are equal to 90 degree. एक चीज और भी बता देता हूँ, ये तो ऑलरेडी आप लोगों को पता होगा. वैसे sum of all angles in a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Okay, all angles are equal to 90 degree. And second thing, sum of all angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Now, one different thing, about diagonals. Diagonals are equal. Diagonals are equal. First important difference है पैरेललोग्राम और डायगोनल, पैरेललोग्राम और रेक्टेंगल में. फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट डिफरेंस है पैरेललोग्राम और rectangle में. Diagonals are equal, but diagonals of a parallelogram are not equal. Diagonals are equal in rectangle. Diagonals of a parallelogram are equal in rectangle, and also they bisect to each other. They bisect to each other. Diagonals are equal in rectangle and they bisect to each other. First key topic, AB is equals to CD, BC equals to AD, AB parallel to DC and AD parallel to BC. All angles are equal to 90 degree. Diagonals are equal in rectangle, they bisect to each other. Okay, ये तो हुआ रेक्टेंगल के बारे में. अब मैं बात करूंगा आपसे स्क्वायर्स के बारे में. ठीक, स्क्वायर्स के बारे में अब बात होगी आपसे. अच्छा, स्क्वायर के पहले फिर हम लोग डिस्कस करते हैं रोम्बस. रोम्बस पहले डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. ठीक है, चलिए रोम्बस पहले डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. वैसे तो एक क्वाड्रिलेटरल लिखा नहीं था, एक और क्वाड्रिलेटरल है काइट. Kite also is considered as a type of quadrilateral. We will discuss later. After some time we will discuss. Kite के बारे में भी डिस्कस करेंगे. A, B, C, D. Suppose ABCD is a rhombus. Suppose करना पड़ेगा, थोड़ी सी मेरी ड्राइंग खराब है. ABCD is a rhombus. Suppose करना पड़ेगा. ABCD is a rhombus. All sides are equal in rhombus. Rhombus की सारी sides equal होती है. इट मीन्स AD, AB, BC, CD सारी साइड्स इक्वल है. AB, BC, CD, D है. ऑल साइड्स आर इक्वल. सारी साइड्स इक्वल होती है रोम्बस में. बट डायगोनल्स आर नॉट इक्वल. डायगोनल इक्वल नहीं होते हैं. डायगोनल्स आर नॉट इक्वल. ये इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है. इसको आप इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है. आई मीन टू से ये इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है. इसको आप हाईलाइट कर लीजिए, है ना. क्या ABCD इज ए रोम्बस. इट इज ए रोम्बस but AB, BC, CD, DA all sides are equal. They are it is a side of rhombus. All sides are equal in rhombus but diagonals are not equal. Diagonal equal नहीं होते हैं. Diagonals are not equal but diagonal bisect to each other at 90 degree. Diagonals are bisect to each other at 90 degree. चलिए all sides are equal. All sides are equal. AB, BC, CD, DA. ABCD is a rhombus. All sides are equal. AB, BC, CD, DA. First point. Second, diagonals are not equal. Diagonals are not equal but they bisect to each other. Important topic, important बात ये है but they bisect to each other at 90 degree. ये एक दूसरे को 90 डिग्री पर बाइसेक्ट करते हैं. AO is equals to OC, DO is equals to OB and they bisect to each other at 90 degree. DO equals to OB and AO is equals to OC. They bisect to each other at 90 degree. Second important thing, diagonal of a rhombus is also a angle bisector. AC is a diagonal. As you know, AC is a diagonal. It means diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as angle C. Similarly, BD is a diagonal. BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. Mention करो इसको, ये important point है. Third, diagonal of a rhombus bisects angle A, bisects angle A as well as angle B. Diagonal of a rhombus bisects angle A as well as angle B. Similarly, in case of diagonal BD. Similarly, in case of diagonal BD. चलिए ठीक, एक बार इसको रिवाइज करा देता हूं मैं. ABCD is a rhombus. All sides are equal in rhombus. Diagonals are not equal but they bisect to each other at 90 degree. DO equals to OB and AO equals to OC. Diagonal of a rhombus, important point. I mean to say important point. Diagonal of a rhombus bisects angle A as well as angle B. Similarly, in case of diagonal BD, also diagonal BD bisects angle B and angle D. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, ये तो इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक हुए, कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स हुए अबाउट क्वाड्रिलेटरल्स. कुछ जो 2-3 टॉपिक्स और टाइप्स जो बचे हुए हैं, जो थोड़े से और टाइप बचे हुए हैं, हम उसको डिस्कस करेंगे. तब तक के लिए फिर मिलते हैं. बाय.